this little buddy is making it so hard to get work done. You are growling at everybody that passed, and it's not nice. I know you're doing your job, but you don't have to do that, okay? Not all the time. Well, you know what? You do. Many times before, I'm in a bird watching section, and it's like frequent in terms of like people that walk through. Not like so much, but like people really, they take this seriously. Like they got the cameras and everything, honey. The extensions, the connections. But I love the view, so I brought Benji out with me because it's such a beautiful day, and I didn't want to leave him inside. But what I didn't take in consideration at the time, because I usually map out like where we're gonna like perch for majority of the time. Like we get some walks in, but we gonna perch definitely. And I even bought my like little blanket, which he was supposed to be sitting on the side. He said this is the only way I'm gonna have him like quiet himself for at least for the most part. That's the deal that we got going on. With that being said, I totally forgot that he was going to do that because, you know, Benji's not like too keen. We already know how Benji feels. So I usually try to bring us in more of a recluse type of area that will allow less of that. But today, not so much. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I know he's doing it out of love. Yeah, you. You're doing it out of love. So pretty. So pretty. I legit just finished like busting my tail up the road coming over here. So Benji is walking. I'm like, look at him. He's walking. I'm just like trying to film him going up the stairs, and I go freaking flying. I'm gonna put y'all right here. I'll put y'all right here. It's a lot happening today. Oh my God. It's a lot. And I'm just so happy that I'm just so happy that everything was okay. Let me just check my thing. That's good. But like, yo, I went legit flying, kid. Like, I went flying. I mean, maybe not flying. I could be exaggerating just a smidge. But I mean, just knowing that I fell, like, that's not like a cool thing because, you know, we in our 50s now. This is why I'm turning on the camera, not just to say thank God everything was okay, although thank God everything is okay, but also I might be a little sore tomorrow because I did break my fall. You can see like with my hand, and the steps wasn't so steep. So note to self, pay more attention. And then on top of that, I want to share this with you guys because, like, honestly, working out and practicing yoga, well, come on, Pun, on a daily basis just allows for better balance. Hence the person that went flying. Okay, it does. It really does. Today when I was getting dressed, I was like, it's a really sunny day. I wanted to wear a dress. Listen to this. God is so good. I legit had on this pretty dress earlier. When it's spring, summertime, I love wearing dresses. I love wearing dresses, period. But there are times where I'm like, I have to switch it up because, not just because I just want to wear pants. Really, it depends on what I'm doing. Then it would shift whether I wear a dress or not. Anyway, I wanted to wear a dress. And something told me to put on pants, but it was cold in my apartment. Like, I don't know what the weather temperature is like by you guys, but for me, I don't know if it's age. For me, and I believe it's so, I feel like I'm always cold. I'm always cold. I'm always chilly. I'm always covered up. I have to cover myself, and it is what it is. I can't even like try to pretend because at this point in my life, I'm not gonna like pretend just to like look good for whom. Okay, right now I'm being careful, guys. So I didn't wear the dress, right? I opted to put on these. Oh, by the way, I thrifted these. These are actually men's jeans. Well, cargo pants. Comfortable. I buy things according to what I know I love to do. I love to walk. I love to scavenge. Come on, Papa. And when I say scavenge, just like find different areas to walk. But anyway, I didn't wear the bloody dress because that's what it probably would have been on my knees. I also have on a pair of, where are we? Okay. I also have on a pair of, how would I say, leg warmers, because the leg warmers, like I said, it was cold in my apartment. Oh, we found a different side. Hold on now. Is this a different side, guys, that we just stumbled upon? I feel like, yeah, we just discovered a different spot. Let me see what the spot is, because sometimes we walk and we find different areas and it's just so beautiful. I feel like whenever you pray and you're consistent in your spiritual life, it's going to prompt you to do other things, like, you know, get up earlier, work out, you know, do things that's going to allow you to feel, how can I say, in a mental state that's going to better you, protect you. You know, if you fall, literally, you know, you can get back up. Things like that is extremely important, because, like, honestly, I was a bit shooken up when I see myself. I said, girl, what you doing? Praise God, everything is good. But, you know, be sure to check in with yourselves. Be sure to take care of yourselves, guys. You know, looking good has everything to do with how you feel inside and how you take care of your body and how agile you are. You know, when you get up in your 50s, 60s, 70s, dare I say, and up, things start to shift. Things are different. You know, your senses are different. So you have to keep, I know, but you got to keep that in mind when you are living your everyday life. So with that being said, allow that, what you know, to prompt you to take care of yourself more. Yes, more. Because, you know, I would always love to see, when I see like people like in those marathons, and like they're like 100 and something years old and they doing the thing, they over there, you know, running marathons, lifting weights, doing all the things. And now, I'm not saying that these are the things that you need to do. I'm not saying that, because I'm not doing those, but I am doing my best to practice, you know, activities, have different practices that will allow me to reap the benefits of, you know, living in a healthy, strong body. You know, so when you know, when if I do tumble, okay, because God had me, okay, that I'm able to refrain and catch myself, brace myself, right? Because you want to be able to brace yourself in a way, and the only way that you're going to be able to even understand how to brace yourself, if you spend time with your body, going to allow you to move a certain type of way, so you'll be able to move a certain type of way. Anyway, guys, that's me. I'm over and out. We just found a different area. I don't really know this area. And one thing about this park, I feel like I do, but one thing about this park, if you keep on walking, you're gonna keep on walking. So I feel like I pretty much know kind of where I'm at, but if I was by myself, I would take a chance. But because I have Benji with me, I'm just gonna double back to where I know I was at, take it from there. Because let me tell you something, you can find your way, honey. Stay blessed, stay in peace, and stay empowered. Peace.